Yo everyone, we are back with Raincoat. Shinigami, stop staring at the camera. We've got stuff to do. By ending the investigation. Last time we did the investigation. And yeah, that's basically summing it up. Thank you for repeating the word I've already said like 3 times, Yuma. We gotta get in there 4th time already.
Taking a look around,
in less than like 25 seconds.
Hiding spots.
Yeah, things are interesting here. I still don't even know why the footprint was on top of that robot, which is very much the thing that draws my attention out of everything.
Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place.
I don't think any amount of freaking like disjointing or anorexia is gonna get you through that vent.
There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either.
Yeah.
And even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah. So how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysteriful!
I feel like this is the running thing here, is like usually it's what is it to say? Like it's always of how they did the crime more than anything. Like it's not as much about figuring out who the culprit is as much as figuring out how it was done, and then the culprit just happens naturally by figuring out the first part.
Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and everyone else.
Very true.
For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone about what I found.
Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own.
We never will. The ability coalescence is the will to ask help. Huh? The will to ask help from others. Alright, time to make our way back, I suppose. Oh my gosh. It's the Aegis symbol. Pyra and Mithra. Which I guess is technically also like Ontos and Logos as well. It's kind of all of them. Fink the Slaughter Artist. We're just going back, or do we have to... Oh my gosh.
Vivia?
He actually entered alongside us, I see. While we're alone...
What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form?
I was kind of wondering, like, I know that he doesn't want to work and he's like, his whole thing is being super lazy, but I'm very surprised that... I was very surprised that he wasn't going along with us, and I guess now he is. I wouldn't be surprised if he's doing this just to talk to us privately. If he's doing this and now he's gonna be like, hey Yuma, why do you have a god of death with you, or something like that?
I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious.
Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation.
Are you gonna spill the beans now?
Still, thank you. It's very reassuring.
Wait, Master! You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something.
What is he cooking?
What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things?
So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth?
Of course.
Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth. Otherwise, the chief won't get treated, and everyone will be captured.
I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth.
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean?
Master, watch out! He's plotting something!
Calm down, he's fine, I'm sure. If he's gonna
Tell
kill
me,
anyone, it's
Yuma.
you.
Why do you seek the truth?
Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers.
Well, the truth is like cracks in a mirror.
Personal space, buddy.
They're all so small, you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself.
Huh.
If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if The moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever.
What are you talking about?
Again, his metaphors are going over my head. My brain is too small to process right now, buddy.
And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth?
I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed. But right now, we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency.
Also, please, man, fix your posture. That's going to negatively affect you later in life.
Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong?
And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed?
This dude knows a lot. Like, knowing from that, he probably knows the shit that he probably knows that the people that have been dying randomly at crime scenes is something that we've been doing.
Huh?
I bet you're the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth.
Not Ron.
One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake.
Gosh. He's really getting to the heart of the issue. This is actually something I've been thinking about for a while. Like, who cares? Like, there's some points where you have to, like, step back a bit and be like, I don't really care as much about the truth anymore because, you know, I'm gonna end up killing more people. Why can't I just, like, he mentioned it in case 2 about, he's just like, can't I just stop here? What's the point in going further? And then Shinigami's just like, well, you gotta kill him, I guess, you know? Detectives seek the truth no matter what, even if you have to kill 3 high schoolers, you know?
Me?
But, like...
Destroy the world? That's impossible.
But if you don't draw a line in the sand somewhere, and if a line isn't drawn and you refuse to step over it, then, like, what's stopping you from just going above and beyond into infinity to the point that you do destroy the world?
No, you've already stepped 1 foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up to your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me.
Are you gonna help me by stabbing me with a freaking box cutter?
How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path?
I don't like when you're smiling.
You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others.
So you refuse to understand.
Uh-oh.
You leave me no choice.
What do you want to do? What is he cooking?
Vivia?
Oh my god, the box cutter.
Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts!
I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real. Like the ghost form, it's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable.
You mean...
I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do.
Jeez, man.
I'll slice your throat open.
Okay, but why?
Given
For
I'm
what
more
purpose?
familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can.
What if I book it, though? What if I run real hard
Well,
through walls?
Will you give up now?
Are you threatening me?
I only want you to give up on the truth.
But why, though?
The truth you wish to expose is dangerous.
What, are you a member of Amaterasu? You going this route? Are you a traitor?
I have a feeling. A feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake. For the sake of peace and quiet.
What if I want a loud world?
You're not making any sense. You're gonna kill me because of a feeling?
I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here.
I'm sorry, buddy, but you gotta speak like a regular human if you want to actually be able to hold a conversation.
But you refuse to give up, which leaves me with no choice. So it looks like this is what I must do.
Uh-oh.
Farewell.
Shit, I ended up skipping.
Master, hurry back!
Hey, you two. Quit fighting.
No fucking way he's actually dead in here.
Who is that?
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
No way is Yako actually dead.
That voice. Chief Yako?
Is he actually in the spirit world because he died? No, there's no way.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you?
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
Then that voice.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
That means...
No, 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 no. Nah, no, 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 no. That ain't true.
I don't know. We need to find out.
Well, I guess that we're allowed to live now.
Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that.
You're right.
Let's
Chief
get back,
Yako
get back,
is the
get
main
back.
concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Yup. So go!
All right, get back. Please be alive still. Please don't have your spirit floating inside the room. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. I mean, his words are very good, but please, I don't want that to be the end of him, buddy. You're too cool and we know so little about you still. Last Thing I Want is one of my favorite characters, end up being a character that's already dead.
Chief Yako!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body.
Okay.
But the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When
Appreciated.
you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia,
True.
I still have a lot I need to say to you, but solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Shit, I skipped too early again.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
I guess he's doing his own type of investigation.
Where are you going?
Of some type, at least.
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
Is there a limit to how far away from your body you can travel?
What's that?
I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction.
You speak in so many riddles, I cannot keep track.
In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer.
Okay, bud.
It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together.
As you wish.
Huh.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
Don't worry, he's fine.
I know, I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others.
You are so obsessed with the fact that he relies on others that I know it's going to come up as like an actual major plot point somehow.
I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be alright now.
So, are we... What is our current... Are we just returning to our body or something, or... Let's just talk to everyone again. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Please hurry.
Yeah.
Talk to him again. Have to uncover the truth.
Oh no.
There's gotta be something I could do. Okay, I guess we're leaving again. Guess we were originally gonna wake up, but now we're just going to do our own thing again. We gotta hurry it up. Frickin' Yako's gonna be on death's door by the time.
Maybe
Well, he
you
already
should wait to
is,
go
but
until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
true.
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I would hope not.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
He's saying this out loud.
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Nope.
I appreciate your honesty.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it.
You say this, and yet you knocked a guy out earlier, so...
I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
So,
Huh.
what have you learned about Dr. Huesca's death?
Fast forward.
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
Info gathering.
Should we search the scene one last time?
No, the missing piece might not always be at the crime scene.
True.
It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
Glass metaphors again.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here. But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
You can float.
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere.
Yeah.
We can
There's
use
only so
spectral
many
projection
places.
to enter anywhere and look.
Investigation part 2. This time we're gonna just
don't
check
have
every
much
place that
time.
isn't it.
We have to check the rooms we can access.
Just barge in and check everything.
Oh my god, his run cycle. Dude is so lazy that he just has his arms behind him like a frickin' Naruto run.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside.
Uh-huh.
Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
By Yomi, huh?
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
No, the Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
You didn't see anything.
Right.
Alright, we can still
Only
look
the
inside though.
director has the key to this room?
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Yep. Let's see what we can find, shall we?
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
You know, there's a lot of lights on in here for a place that's never entered, basically. If Director Yomi's the only one with the key to the place, why is there constantly lights on? Like, I'm just saying, that seems like poor design and a waste of electricity.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Huh? How do you know that?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see.
Makes sense.
The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Well, that means that that's yet more proof that it does exist, though. If there was evidence to be destroyed, then that means that there was something here worth protecting. Or keeping hidden, I guess. Let's see, what do we got here? There's still gotta be something here. Anything? There's gotta be something around here. Maybe we just talk to Vivia?
That place is suspicious.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map.
Really? I wouldn't have guessed that.
But it's empty inside.
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note.
Maybe Fink the Slaughter Artist took the map in order to use it for their own purposes,
Sheesh.
escaping or getting in.
I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
Such is the way of the world. Alright. Let's talk to you just for the hell of
Sorry
it.
about threatening you with the blade earlier.
It's
I was
fine!
so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Haha.
Why wouldn't I be?
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it. Although, there's a good chance Halara and the others would stop me.
True. I mean, if they saw that you suddenly sit up, then their eyes would definitely be drawn to you at least. And I'd at least like to think that Halara would be able to stop you in time.
So, you were serious?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood.
Well, not as much as Desahiko doesn't.
But yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, great to know that. Alright, there's
This
that
is the
place.
central lab. There might be some clues here. Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything.
Let's check this.
The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yago. This is where he was attacked by the hitman.
Dude's gonna need a lot of blood transfusions.
Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
You saw their build
No,
at least, and
not
that they were.
clearly,
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
The hitman.
Fink the Slaughter Artist.
The slaughter artist.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Yep.
Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink, the slaughter artist.
You know about it?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose.
Technically.
He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural?
What if that's like a misdirection though, and only one of them was actually killed by Fink the Slaughter Artist? It could be that one of them was a copycat or something. Like, if it was a copycat and we all went running because of Yako screaming, then maybe the real one was somehow hidden inside the room still, you know? One was still hidden inside of Dr. Huesca's lab somehow. And then everyone left, we ran away, and then Yomi and all the others followed us. And then they used that confusion, the real slaughter artists used that confusion to escape, maybe? This is all just, you know, hypotheticals.
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it.
Wait, what was that? Oh yeah. Yeah, the thing to the left. It's not supernatural.
Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
Is it a dying message?
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
Huh.
What could he have been reaching for?
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
Alright, what's inside
Maybe
of
there's
it?
Something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot! A photo and a map?
Oh, that's the map. That's the map we saw in that other room. So it was gotten somehow.
This, the map of this lab.
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here?
As for the photo,
What
I
the?
have no idea.
So, looks like a female researcher of some type. I can't believe frickin' Fern from Furiuren is
Photo
here.
shows a young man and a woman.
Oh my gosh. Wait, no. The other one, is the other one Yako? That looks like his hair, doesn't it? Like the chin structure, and like, I think you can see some of his frizzy hair poking out from behind the blood.
The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here?
Wait, yeah, actually I'm almost certain it's him. You can see the blood on the very left of the photo. You know, where the like the blood is slightly less thick. But why would there be a map on the back unless Yako used to be a member of Amaterasu?
The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
I'm almost certain that's it.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh?
Listen, I'm not a homewrecker. Though, judging by the way that Yako has looked at that picture he's had in the past, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's probably his dead wife or
I'm
something.
just checking for clues.
Or girlfriend.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
I don't. But it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
He's not dead!
Exactly. He's still fine. We got both of them. Photo. So are those two separate things? Or was it just one item? Central lab. Let's go through here. Always gotta see that little cutscene. Whoops. What the heck? Oh, here we go. It's a machine, but I have absolutely no idea what it's for. Looks like it's undergoing maintenance right now. The researcher is doing an inspection. It's not being used today, so I'm thinking it's unrelated to the case. Alright then. What about anything in here, maybe? A bit in here, actually.
That's...
Space stamina, I have no idea what it's used for. If only you weren't in ghost form, you could touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. Might break it. Eavesdrop.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Weska's lab before, right?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him. I think it was about 3 months ago.
And he's been shut in there since, right? I'd go insane.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Yeah, 3 months of isolation. I mean, I would say that it would turn him insane, but I wouldn't really say he was of the most sane mind to begin with.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside. Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Yeah, sounds about right. Interesting to know. Check this for the heck of it.
Yeah, that's right.
Body mods are so exciting. I'm not excited at all. It doesn't look like it's been used recently. Probably unrelated to the case.
There's another one, Master.
Whoa. Can I ask a peacekeeper about what? Oh, we can
You
talk in
do
here.
it, Master. I see. Oh,
Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Let's in private room. About research than people. I mean,
Hey,
true, but also you
is it
don't
true
need to
that
say it.
Dr. Wesker was killed? Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
Hard to tell.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note?
Maybe it was to make them so alert and like constantly check in certain places as like a misdirection.
Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Maybe it's just like a publicity thing of like attention seeking or whatever
doing
as
that
well.
would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
Like I said though, a lot of the times you can do that type of stuff in order to manipulate the positioning of guards and whatnot if you want to get them away from something.
According to my research about Fink, the slaughter artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
That's interesting.
So, this time is special?
Or, that definitely raises some eyebrows.
Well, who knows?
Okay. So, usually he would not issue a death threat, but this time he did.
Yeah.
Cylinders, find any clues, try elsewhere. You never know. Always got to get some content. Oh, is this where we're going to figure out what happened to the power?
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Let's check it out.
Alright. Alright, an apology.
What about over there?
Server equipment. He is not smart enough. Alright, we'll check this first.
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
All of the power to the lab seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Wesker's lab.
That reminds me.
Yeah, it's on a separate
the
thing.
lab was on an independent system.
Sorry, sometimes I yawn and I want to actually say something, but that time I was just like, you know what, they're probably going to say it next line anyway, and lo and behold.
This critical lab operates on a separate,
power system that obviously includes its security measures.
Got it.
I see.
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
He's bored with a lot of stuff. Alright. And you.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Oh.
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on, and I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
That doesn't really tell me much.
Please believe me, It must have been the hitman!
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Makes
Does
sense.
that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
This like feels like you would at least need to have an accomplice for this type of thing. Just like back in case 2, this feels like the work of multiple people instead of one.
By the way, what made you suddenly decide you wanted to take part in the investigation?
Didn't I just tell you why? There's no mistake that the truth you seek is dangerous. But
Yep,
I remember
okay.
the chief's words. Beyond the truth, may be something far more important. I must see what it could be.
Good on you, Yako. You at least got Vivia to change it a bit.
Sheesh. I don't get it. What in the world is he
Ah, I skipped again. I keep doing it.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get that.
Alright. Through the door. Oh, we just phased through it. Alright. I don't think we've gone over here yet, have we? Nothing over here. Oh, door.
Come on.
Huh?
Why not? I should be able to go through even without opening the door. It's a fundamental rule of this world. If you go any further, you'll fall off the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really understand, but I get it. She's making a bit. You just aren't gamer enough to understand, Yuma. One of these days, you'll know.
Got quiet real
This is
fast.
the robot lab where we picked up Amapal. Let's look it over again.
And back in we go. The final part of the puzzle.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Wesker died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always
Wow.
insulted my research.
You know what? Maybe you deserve it.
Serves him right! Serves him right!
Why are you kicking Amapal?
Oh, sorry, that must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me.
Okay.
But that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
Alright, this dude's fucking weird.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Yeah, same here. I mean, this dude already looked creepy enough, but
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Wesker.
I guess it's easy to
Motive
find
for
out what people are really
murder.
thinking when you're in ghost form.
My
Yeah.
forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore, which is what makes you special, Yuma.
Yuma.
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Yeah. But I don't know, I think he's down with the sickness more than anything. It's just
I'm
cool.
getting excited here.
Alright, what do we do? Looks like we check this and then... Oh, monitor. Oh, this wasn't on before, was it?
This place.
What they're testing for. Alright, monitor.
There's a manual for Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this.
Never know when it
Amapal
comes
can
in
be
handy.
controlled via a special
Tablet device.
Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to commute for safety.
Yep.
The ends of the arms are ball-shaped.
Ball-shaped, we can
but
still use
be
action
used
space
for
pressing
action.
buttons. Got it.
However, while extending or retracting an
Sorry, this is all
arm,
repeated
the
content, so I
controls for
don't
the
feel too
camera
bad
and
about
body
skipping
do
any of
not
it.
function. This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when it
Yep.
has a load capacity of 100
100 kilograms.
and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
Alright, well that last part is a bit new.
The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids, and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Besides
there
that
isn't
one.
much other information.
They didn't. I don't think he mentioned the falling part though. Not that it would really matter, but it is a little bit of extra. Guess that's everything, right? Just gotta leave.
I think that's about it.
All right, let's end it.
think I've checked everything I could.
Guess we're getting closer to the truth after that.
Knew it. You didn't get any clues for the case.
I don't know about
Learned a
that.
lot here.
What?
Yeah. There's a lot of pieces of evidence that definitely seem like they're gonna come in handy.
But what did we learn?
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth.
Okay, Happy
I
Chaos.
think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Finished! Finished! Da-da-da-da-dun-dun. That is not one of the Mario Party victory tunes. Da-da-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bow. Mario Party 8. I don't know why, that's just the one that first went to my mind. Snap back to reality. Hey,
Hey, you're back. How'd the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help. Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
do the fast
Sure.
forward. Do it.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're still kind of a bit in trouble on that.
Yeah, sorry.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Weska's computer.
What could we learn from that?
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
True. Are any of us even good at hacking?
If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status.
Dun,
With that,
dun,
we may be able to
dun,
figure out when
dun.
and how the culprit entered the lab.
True.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log onto the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
So will we have to sneak in there somehow? I don't even know who, if anyone knows how to hack though.
You were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with a computer either.
Yeah, Desirico, why didn't you do it when we were there as actual people, bro?
Why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
I don't think that's how it works.
Unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard.
Alright. We should have had Shinigami do it then, darn it.
In fact, you weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Huh? Why do you say that?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Okay. Oh, there are several limitations. Understood, it's just that.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right?
Oh, never mind. I thought Halara already left. They just started moving over there
Basically
instead.
jumping right into enemy territory.
Halara's gonna play decoy or something?
This is bad. His heartbeat.
Chest compressions.
Is the chief gonna be all right?
Don't just stand there!
Right.
Chief, please stay with us! It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
Shut up.
No.
He'll be fine.
What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone. Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
Still?
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Well, how the hell? Can we get Makoto back?
Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everybody on your own without asking for help.
Save them all on my own?
Nah, I guess you're really not that type of person, Master. I'm just teasing ya.
He's out of here. Vivia heard all that shit. He's just like, what the hell?
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the Peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more Peacekeepers.
Let's go, Yuma.
All right.
Even though I think...
I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
I mean, I do think that this is a good moment for Yuma, but at the same time, you know, Shinigami's been pushing for this for a while, and I feel like there's gotta be a deeper reason to it other than, you know, get some balls, that type of stuff.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma.
True.
The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Right, I'll see to it.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
This man is such a Debbie Downer to the extreme.
Give up? You gotta be kidding.
Tetsuhiko, you wanna come, bud?
Fine. I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Sure thing, man.
Right. I'm heading off now.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
Don't simp. Go
I'm
away.
a detective
Icky.
after all. Well, a trainee one.
Seems like my training is working.
What training?
Oh, and Master? Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Huh? Why?
Interesting.
Probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know,
Huh.
just in case.
Sure.
To turn back time, it was used while controlling Amapal. Oh. It was used during Amapal, but also when we
Let's move
with
carefully so the
Yako.
Peacekeepers don't spot us.
2 different times they were used. You must sneak. You must sneak. Dun 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 dun, Metal Gear Yuma. Yuma Gear. Dun,
Master,
dun, dun,
did you
dun.
forget? They're peacekeepers.
Right. Okay, what if I go this way? Ah, look at you. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Slips on blood, frickin' passes out. Kanai Ward living conditions. I'm a pay. Oh. Every shop in Kanai. I couldn't read it all. Oh well.
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more Peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
What do you mean it's a straightaway? I think we'll call it here, actually. We'll have to figure out what happens with the, well, what's on Dr. Huesca's computer next. I thought you farted for a second, but that was just like, I don't know, steam or something, or thought bubbles? I don't know. But yeah, next time on Raincode, we're going to figure out what's going on with Dr. Huesca's computer. And I think by then we should be almost at the end of the investigation. Thank you all very much for watching, and yeah, next time I'll be taking care of all that. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, matane.